The Easy Wheel by Thunderworks is a device to make operating the three-point hitch easier. This is typically how you adjust the three-point hitch, trying to rotate the levers or the D-rings, and usually it requires a wrench or something to help get the leverage you need to turn it. Now you got to find the wrench, use it, put it back in the toolbox or whatever, so it's not very convenient. Almost all the turnbuckles either have a bar sticking out or the D-rings as shown here. When you go to the website, you'll look for your tractor model and order the appropriate Easy Wheel, and it'll either have a hole in it to fit over the levers shown here, or it'll have little notches that fit over the D-ring. In either case, it's grabbing and giving leverage on the turnbuckle. Installing the Easy Wheel on your tractor is very easy. Both halves are exactly the same. You simply mount one on each side of the D-ring or the lever bar, bring them together, and then you'll screw in the little screws on the outside. And in this case, I'm using a power driver. You want to do this carefully so you don't strip out the plastic. If you do, it's not that big a deal. You can just use a larger screw. We supply you with a number 8, so you could buy a number 10 and put it in there. And all the hardware is stainless steel. The final step is to install the 1/4 20 nuts and bolts, and the nuts are nylon locking so they will not vibrate and come off. The Easy Wheel is made of HDPE plastic, which is high density polyethylene. It's the same thing as cutting boards are made of, except this is black all the way through and very sturdy. Assuming that the threads on your three-point hitch are fairly clean, in many cases on the smaller tractors you can reach around and turn the wheel without getting out of the seat. If you have a very heavy implement attached on the back and it's raised up, you may not be able to turn the wheel quite as easy and then have to get out and use both hands, but it still is much easier than the traditional method. Here we're just panning around showing you how it fits, and so far we've found that it does not interfere with any of the other gadgets or bars or levers on your tractor. So the size of the wheel is just big enough to give you really good leverage without being in the way of other parts of your tractor. Thanks for watching, and if you're interested in one, you can go to tractoraftermarket.com and look for your tractor and place your order.